Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Path of Exile. Change of plans from last episode. I've decided that since the labyrinth is just whooping my butt so much, I'm going to take a break and just go and play through the game and try the labyrinth a little bit later on since it seems to be available to me all the time. So we're going to turn in our quest to Siosa here and see what he has to say.
By the ancestors, it's good to see fresh words in front of me. Now, my translation skills are not what Isius were. I can achieve a meager paraphrase at best. But a little knowledge is better than none, is it not? Let us begin. This tapestry of truth is a threadbare cloth indeed, but at least you have allowed me to begin the first few stitches in its restoration, and to settle the memory of a dear friend. In return, allow me to give you this, a little practical wisdom to improve your lot.
Alright, I'm always down for rewards. Oh, he gives us a bunch of choices here. Poison support, that's not a bad idea. Life leech support, like that. Pierce support, oh, I think I'm gonna have to take that. 50% chance and increased damage, awesome. Fortify, hypothermia, that's also pretty good. Ice bite. Oh man, I just have to take the pierce one though. Now unfortunately, oh wait, well maybe we can make it work. Let's listen to the page 1 translation though.
My word. Valish contextualized syntax is a slippery eel indeed. Let me see if I can grab it by the gills. They carried their virtue gems to Doriani's bed. No, that's not quite right. Ah, yes. Doriani's cradle. The historian finishes that it was a price they needed to pay to ensure a Valish future. A cradle of virtue gems? What sort of Valish future did Doriani hope to ensure?
Ooh, I got deep. Let's listen to page 2.
Splendid. Let's see what this page has to offer us. It talks of Queen Atsiri. Now, here's a portentous line. She drenches her altars with the blood of those deranged enough to question her vision. The next piece is a real eye-crosser, but I believe it refers to a communion. Something to do with the harvest moon? Again, Doriani seems at the heart of it. Good. This line I can read without issue. This will be our final night of fear, our final night of suffering. Sacrifice, communion, the harvest moon. An unsettling combination.
Unsettling indeed. I want to listen to page 3. Let's listen to the thing about Doriani first.
I suppose every civilization has its Doriani, its Malachi, men of divine talent and demented ambition. Without them, history would be a far less interesting place. Malachi would never have risen so far without the patronage of an emperor like Chitis. It would appear that Doriani and Queen Atsiri shared a similar relationship. It was said of the beautiful Atsiri that she wished to see her likeness reflected in the still waters of history. Chitis was no less self-impressed. Of all the sins, vanity is the most hideous.
He's got a point. Let's listen to page 3.
Oh my. This first line is frighteningly clear. Our queen is dead. Doriani is dead. So many have fallen, so many have changed. The latter text is almost indecipherable. It practically hums with agitation. Let me see. I can make out the words sleep, nightmare, and the beast. Whatever that may be. Our historian finishes with, "We have succeeded where our forebears did not. We have failed ourselves." I need not imagine the fall of the Val. I saw the nightmare with my own eyes.
Oh man, I don't want to ever find out what this nightmare thing's all about.
Strange. I was put in charge of dating the most antiquated of texts. This parchment, it's a remarkable copy, but it's no original. Much younger. Oh my. Listen to this. My dearest Isius, I have been enlightened beyond expectation. Your work in translating these artifacts is worthy of the highest recompense, and thus I am delighted to offer you a position in my personal laboratory. Please do not give your escorts any consternation. I would be most pained to see such a precious asset damaged in any way. I very much look forward to working with you. Isius Perandus, your friend and admirer, Malachi. Poor, poor Isius. Wherever you went, my pity goes with you.
Oh man. Oh, he's got more to say now.
How Malachi survived the Purity Rebellion, I don't know. He was at Emperor Vol's side before Chitis' corpse was even cold. I suppose Vol found him as difficult to refuse as Isius did. San fell in the course of an hour, no more. A tempest raged down from the mountains and engulfed the city, throwing it into midday darkness. I saw madness in my colleagues' eyes, watched as the most rational men in the Empire jabbered and slavered and slaughtered each other. I witnessed Trinian, our gemling intellectus prime, engulfed by the radiance of his flaming cranial gem, and wither like a grape in the sun into a thing of desiccation and famishment. I've seen mountains spew fire in Ngamakanui. I've seen waves as tall as trees and winds that leveled warriors and walls alike. Nature is what nature is. There was nothing natural about the cataclysm.
Oh man, it sounds like maybe somebody invoked it then. Well, this guy sells a ton of red gems. Holy smokes. Well, I will have to look through those another time. But I did a little bit of updating on my equipment here. I'll show you guys.
Favor you.
If I can find the right button. There it is. I got this new bow. It does quite a bit more damage than my last one, I think. And the only thing is it doesn't really have the good gem slots. So as you can see, everything looks a little stupid right now. So I do apologize. Please don't cringe too hard. I have my Rain of Arrows and Tornado Shot up here just to have it gaining experience in case I end up using it. And Split Arrow with faster attacks. Again, I did manage to roll 2 more slots on this thing, but I just need to link them. This is still doing good. This is still okay. A lot of my stuff's outdated. I know I do need some upgrades. I have some Hallowed Life Flasks and Mana Flasks now. Those are pretty nice for me. And I'm excited about this Pierce support. I can't wait to throw that in with my multi-shot or maybe even my barrage there. Anyways, next up on the list of things to do is to go to the Lunaris Temple, which is off from the Ebony Barracks. So I'm going to go find the exit to there, and I'll see you when I get there. And here we are outside the Lunaris Temple, so let's jump right in and see what awaits us in here. Supposedly Piety is going to be in here casting some evil shenanigans like she usually does, so we're here to stop that. And hopefully we can. I really don't know. The last time we fought Piety, she was just a complete pushover, and you just put a whole bunch of arrows in her face, so she ran away, but I don't know. I'm not sure how it's supposed to go this time, or how it's going to go. Let's take these guys on. These guys are kind of cool. They're like, oh, I guess
God
they're just
bless
regular
you on this
blackguards.
fine day, Exile.
Oh, hey, Elrond.
Today's a fine...
Sure
Sadly,
is.
this holy site has fallen.
I guess we're wiping stuff out here for Elrond now. It's kind of unexpected for him to just be hanging out here. Oh, that was it?
We've done... Vol of Thebros was just a
Alright,
shot.
well, that was easy. Oh, he's level 3 now. That's awesome. I feel like I should get a second master in my hideout just to have one for the getting them the reputation, the extra reputation from the daily missions. I've been doing the one for Torah, and I usually get some pretty good stuff for doing it, so that's awesome. More of a chance there. That's great. Alright, let's see what's over. Oh, we have a tormented spirit right here. Let's take this thing out. Hold on, don't move. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm way too overleveled for this stuff. Alright, let's wander over here. Sorry about the interruption there, guys. I'm back in the action now. So let's see what we can find in this temple. There's more blackguards, of course. I figure we're probably going to get to level 2, and there's going to be like some abominations, some more twisted people.
Pruning a branch can save a tree.
Because, like this, I mean, there's some evil things here. Something's going on here. Oh, I guess that was a special guy. I'm really just killing things too fast. I apologize. I'm way too overleveled for this. I'm like level 43 now. I'm like those daily missions. When you're ahead on levels, they scale to your level, I suppose. So I've just been doing like high level stuff. Plus all the attempts at the laboratory yesterday. That was just brutal. Ugh, that was really brutal. Like I tried at least like 3 or 4 times. And I got like decently far each time, so it just burned me more when I got ruined at the end of it. I mean, I wasn't mad, just a little bit salty. I'll admit it, I was a little bit salty. But it was my own fault. I was panicking. And you know what, next time I'll do better. That's all I did, just practice. I had a rough time, but oh my gosh, my dog is just, he's so needy tonight. I don't know what's going on with him. I'm gonna kill this thing and, oh, whoa. I didn't expect that. Who the heck is this guy? Kind of reminds me of the boss we fought, like the first boss. I'm gonna see what my doggy wants here. One sec, guys. Alright, sorry about that, guys. They just wanted a head rub and a belly rub, so they're all sorted out now, as far as I know. And we'll get back to the adventure here. Sorry about that. So let's see what's going on over yonder. We just took out a first act boss looking type monster. So I don't know if we'll find more monsters like that. I mean, that one was pretty special for a boss, but I wouldn't be surprised if they're like commonplace enemies now. A lot of games will do that to you. Give you something terrifying early on as a boss, and then later on you fight it as a normal enemy. Dark Souls is a good game for that. It's like, oh man, that was a boss, and then you fight like 4 of them in a row, and you're just like, holy smokes, I've come a long way. It's a really good way to make the player feel like they've really become more powerful. Alright, we got a waypoint there. That's awesome news. Let's just head on down to level 2, I guess. I don't really see any reason to stick around, especially since I'm so overleveled. I didn't see any alternate pathways on the map. So, yeah. I'll take a look once we get loaded in here. Find Piety. Yeah, I know there's no
Piety,
alternate pathways,
You've
but
so much to answer for.
doesn't mean they don't exist. Let's take a look around. Apparently Piety's got a lot to answer for, and I 100% agree. Whoa, this thing's kind of freaking me out. Is this like... We're just like in blood right now. Yeah, I figured there'd be like abominations and stuff in here. Like, was that always some form of liquid underneath, or has it just become flooded with blood thanks to Piety's efforts? Either way, not a good situation. Whoa, those guys were like shooting spitters out of their stomachs or something. What kind of twisted monsters are these? I just went in a huge circle. Let's run back on this side here. I'm just so obsessed with exploring everything. I mean, like, I just left the last level unexplored, but I'm just making excuses for myself. I do like to explore 100% of areas usually. I always feel like that one little corner I missed is where something cool was hiding. And sometimes I am right, so it works for me. I'm not saying it's always a good strategy. Sometimes I waste a lot of time though too. And that's just life. That's why it takes me so long to play these games. Take these guys out. These are kind of just like muck elementals, but turned red. That's That's why they're blood elementals. That would make a lot of sense. Are these ones just on fire, or are they something different? Orb of augmentation. Always like getting orbs. I was looking up some of the trading with NPCs for different orb types, and it seems like maybe farming certain ones is like a really good way, especially through people like Vorici who have like you can trade him so many orbs per day or something, like once a day, and he'll give you something cool in return. So I might end up trying to do that kind of stuff, but I'm guessing when I get into the higher levels I'll have more drops of orbs, but maybe this is just how it always is. I'm really not sure. Oh, I feel like Piety's gonna be up here. Should I go the other way first? This is what I'm talking about. I like to explore everywhere. I feel like I should check this way. I'm gonna go do it real quick. There might be something cool. There could be nothing, but there might be something cool, like another little mini boss or something. Like, who's this guy? Oh, those are nobodies. That's who. Enemies, anyway. Give me a little bit of XP for my gems. Even though, yeah, I'm kind of ridiculously over leveled for it. I'm just gonna loop back down there. Okay. Upgrade the rain of arrows. Rain of arrows is pretty damn strong, I gotta say. Oh no, see, now we have more stairs over here. Now I don't know which one is the correct one. Now I feel like a fool. Herp to derp. Doesn't always work out. Oh well. Just check out this way. Might as well just go this way now that I'm here instead of running all the way back over there. Oh man, there's more stairs. Ah, now there's so much area. I'm just going for it. Just going for it. I'm probably gonna miss something, but I'm going for it. Just want to get through these areas here. Try and get through the game, and well, I mean, I don't want to miss anything awesome, obviously, but I feel like the alternate areas or the alternate directions will just be like not a whole lot going on. Impenetrable shrine, at least for this area. I mean, I could be wrong, but I've gotten all the ascendancy things, so all the trials. Was that dude? Oh, okay, that was like a corpse. I thought something was like walking on the blood river, blood water, whatever you want to call it. Blood ocean, blood pool. Man, oh, okay, I guess they don't shoot them out of their stomach. They have like little spitters on their arms they shoot them out of. But man, just the way they go back and forth made me think they were just like wiggling them out of their tummy or something. Kind of freaking me out, man. Kind of freaking me out. Let's see. Anything else interesting going on? Oh, we got big doors here. Let's open those. Head on through. That was anticlimactic. Yeah, let's let him free and kill him. Why not? I really like my splitter out right now. I don't know if I showed you guys like the what does it have on it? Socketed gems are supported by level 10 added fire damage. I assume that kind of works like the added fire damage gem, in the sense that it just gives a level 10 one to all those items, which seems pretty good to me. Let me know if I got that wrong, but if that's the way it works, I'm pretty happy about this armor piece. It fits my strategy quite well. Well, my current strategy anyways. Definitely will change over time. I'm like one level away from getting heavy draw as a passive skill as well. Man, this is just like corpses everywhere. This is a giant mess of corpses. Are they like all to be used for experiments or something? Like, oh my god, look at this horrible mess right here. Look at this. Oh my god, it's a disaster. What are these things? Like, look, there's just like a corpse with nothing going on here. This is just ridiculously gross. Look at all these corpses in the caravan. Like they were just brought here. Holy smokes, I've just been like... No wonder this place is soaked in blood. Look, there's someone down there just like... What is he... It looks like they're flailing and trying not to drown, but also at the same time looks like they're trying to eat all the stuff around them. Because they keep bringing their hands to their face. Oh, here's another alternate angle. No, yeah, it looks like he's just like rubbing it all over himself and eating it. Is that what these guys are doing? God, this is freaky. This is so freaky. It's just like maximum freaky. Like definitely not gonna put up with any of Piety's crap anymore. She is just a force of negativity in the face of mankind. And I can't let that continue. We're putting her down. She's got to be up here. She's probably right here. No? No? Oh, okay. I thought she'd be right at the top. Oh, there's a portal. Of course there's a portal. Why wouldn't there be a portal? Let's take the portal. Okay, now this is probably where Piety is. Oh man, so many corpses. Look at all of them.
I have pursued a greater existence for us all. What have you ever done but serve yourself?
Stop you from killing this many people and more? Gosh.
Selfishness that slaughters hope!
No, it's your selfishness that slaughtered everybody. You killed everybody. How could you? Oh my gosh, I'm so much stronger than you are right now, Piety. It's not even fair. Oh wait, then she transformed. And then I killed her.
Damn you!
Wait.
Your
Yeah,
death doesn't
wait.
fix anything, Piety, but at least it won't get any worse.
She's dead, right? I didn't see what that thing was. Where's her blood? Well, I guess she's dead. That's awesome. Death bow.
That would only slow me down.
Can't pick that up. Oh, because we got the tower key. That must be for the other place off the library. I figured that there would be something to open that door. And I figured this would be the place I got it. Anything else I want to pick up here? Doesn't look like it. Alright, well, let's level that up. And I guess that's going to be the episode for today, guys. We got here, we defeated Piety. Oh man, there's like a 2.0 Tolman right there. Oh man, this is just a huge disaster. So yeah, I guess we've stopped. Look at these guys. These are like stacked up like firewood. Like really? Really? Oh my gosh. Piety is just the most evil thing on the planet, and I'm glad that we took her out. I just obliterated her. Yeah, she got vaporized. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and next time we'll travel back to the Sarn encampment and see what everybody has to say about it. So thanks for watching, and bye for now.